Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, I'm Shoot and welcome back, or Phasmo. I believe I have a solution to both the graphics and the stuttering slash lag I've had. I actually have NVIDIA GeForce, the cloud gaming service that they offer, and honestly, it's pretty great. Like 10 bucks a month, it's pretty incredible. So this essentially takes away all of the strain from my laptop for both the game and the recording of it, and essentially just focuses on the recording. So I'm able to use, like really high settings. I'm able to use eye adaptation finally because it doesn't work on low-end systems. The illumination, like all this stuff, I can have like full texture resolution, all that. So it's great. I did some quick tests, and it works pretty well. There's a tiny delay in the controls, but that's pretty typical, and I'm mostly used to it. There will be the occasional lag spike every 40-ish minutes. That just kind of happens with GeForce. I think as the servers switch around or you get like redirected, but it's not a problem. The only thing I'm sort of nervous about is the microphone. Since it's technically reading the microphone from the system that I'm playing on, like through the cloud, I'm not sure if mine will pick up. I did a quick check because it has this, and I think it does work because it's like a virtual audio device. So I'm pretty sure it's working with my microphone right now. So I'm gonna pray. And unfortunately, I did miss the detectives only no evidence challenge on Edgefield, which is our next map in this series. So I'm going to actually make my own no evidence. I thought I had a no evidence already in here. I guess I don't. I'll just take this one and edit it. We'll leave the presets alone. Actually, we'll go nightmare preset and then we'll edit it. I'm bumping it down to 75%. The reason being is that I don't want this to take forever. Hunts are going to be pretty important for this, and I'd like to get them sooner rather than later. I don't know the first possession spawns on Edgefield, so I'm going to have to rely on natural drain and ghost events. 20%, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine. Ghost speed, this looks fine. Grace period, 2 seconds is fine. I'll bump it up to 3. Nah, I don't know. Hunt duration, medium should be fine. I'll bump that down to 0. Contract, weather, random is fine. Doors open, spots, sanity monitor, activity monitor. And I'll have the fuse box that started contract on. I think that'll be fine for no evidence. We will save this in slot 2. We will apply, and we will head to Edgefield. We did Bleasdale last time. We did 3 rounds of it. It went pretty well. I got all 3 ghosts correct, but I did die to a shade yet again. You know how it is. Alright, let's go. Beautiful. Yeah. I'm also playing at a slightly different FOV. I didn't track my settings before I went in to do this, so I'm not... Oh, it's cold out, that's fine. So I'm not intimately familiar with what I had before. Snow is fine since we have breaker on at start. I actually might know all of the ones on Edgefield because I played it a lot with some friends. I'll have to try to remember them. Grab that. This light's so goofy. Oh, bone. Yoink. I am playing earlier tonight. It is only about 10:40 p.m. I figured it'd be a good time for this. Yeah, I think I know where the placements are for all of the different first possessions. I had forgotten about that. I played this map a lot with friends a while back. And I looked up all the possession locations to mess with them. Yeah, there's Ouija board. Snap. You know, I guess this doesn't really help much because there's, you know, there's nothing to really find for evidence. And you'll see the eye adaptation mechanic kind of coming in and out. I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do for my strategy because Edgefield's kind of got a rough setup. I'd like to find out where the ghost is going to hunt from before I actually get a hunt. I'd like to say it's upstairs. I might be wrong in that assumption. I thought you could hide behind the table, but I've tried that before and it just doesn't work for me. So I could be doing it wrong. A quick peek. It touched the door, so it might not be down here. It could just be up there. And that's fine too. I haven't done no evidence in a while. Hiding spots? Oh, you're my favorite. Did it turn off the breaker? Yes, it did. Wasn't it? Oh, I guess it was in the garage, wasn't it? EMF 4. Ghost event. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh, it finished the hunt. Okay, well that was rough. Let me see where it hunted from, or where it hunted at. Dang. Is this an Oni? Is there a chance that it's an Oni? Because I'm trying to think. I started at 75. I was chilling. I was in the dark a little bit. Let's say that I went down to 65 at most. So I went down to 65. It did a ghost event. And then it hunted from there. So presumably it's a normal sanity ghost hunt. As in 50% or below. And then after the hunt, it did another event and put me down to 25%. That kind of drain. It sounded normal speed too. I don't think it's Raichu. It's not a Moroi. I'll hold off on the Moroi. Not a Dio for sure. Not a Thay. Not a Hauntu? I think it would have... I didn't listen to the footsteps enough. Myling, it did sound kind of quiet, like it faded off really quickly, but I'm not sure. Tough. Tough. Not a Revenant. Oh, this is rough. I do have... sanity pills if I wanted to take them, but I don't that I do. I'm really tempted to say it's like a Jinn or an Oni. 'Cause I don't see how else it could have drained so much sanity from 2 ghost events from 75. Yeah, I don't know. Those are my 2 main picks right now. We'll go back in now. I should probably just take a second and then maybe this. I really want to say Myling. Like, it just fades. The audio fades so much. And I'm going to say it's not a mimic because it seemed very consistent. It could have gone the same ghost twice, but I'm not very optimistic on that. I really want to say Myling, genuinely. But how did my sanity get so low if that's the case? Because it was a slower ghost. That's tough. I'm also not sure where it hunted from. I thought it hunted from like the hallway. Or like next to the door to the basement. He wants to just say Myling and leave. I'm not familiar enough with Myling distance. But when it cuts off so suddenly like that, the audio, footsteps, that's when I get kind of suspicious about it. An angry ghost will tell you that much. I don't know. It's hard. I'm gonna... I don't have a great way to test. I guess I should do a test for your speed. Turned it off again. I hate you. Airball. Wait, wait. Maybe it is slow. And it didn't sound like it sped up either. What is this? Is it a Hantu? Because the breaker's been on. But the breaker was off for a good bit too, so it should have gotten colder. But every room starts warm if the breaker starts on. Maybe it didn't have enough time to cool down as much as I would have thought. Hantus do not have a higher chance of turning off the breaker, even though it'd be easy to say that. Oh, maybe I need a... Okay, I need like one more hunt, I think. Oh. Just an obake. Never mind. I was just going crazy for no reason. That's fine. I like to try... Oh, nice. I like to try really hard to practice my audio detection stuff because I'm really bad at audio detection. Obake is a very easy ghost to do, though, on no evidence. That was pretty good. Let's give it another go. Other ones will be a lot harder. If we get, like, Yurei, Yokai... Yokai might be doable because of the early hunt, but... Hard to say. Alright, let's go again. Pretty interesting Obake. I guess I'll just take this, and this is fine for now. Locating the ghost room first is pretty useful. What do you got for me, Ghost? Gonna be another garage, and another garage with no hiding spots, too. That's tough. That is tough. Man, that's crazy, though, that I lost so much sanity from ghost events. Last round. Can't believe that. Oh, right. What is the, cursed possession? Let me see. I'm kind of hoping it's not the Ouija board again, because it's sort of the most useless right now. Aw, come on, man. I guess last round was a living room ghost. Or no, a hallway ghost, something like that. We probably changed locations a couple times. I have another bathroom ghost, getting flashbacks to Leesdale. Oh, and got the bone, too. What are the objectives for this one? I keep pushing tab, I don't know why. EMF reader? Oh, fantastic. Motion sensor, incense. You got it, boss. I'm going to grab salt, though, just for the fun of it. I'll grab you, because you matter. And I'll grab you, because you matter. Cross out one ghost at a time. So I'm checking for orbs because, if you don't know, mimics have guaranteed ghost orbs, and that's because their ghost orbs are considered an ability and not an evidence type. So even on no evidence, you can still get ghost orbs, which always means that it's mimic. But there's no orbs, so no mimic this time. I'm a little surprised that no salt has been stepped in. Either A, it changed rooms already, which would blow my mind, or B, the ghost is a wraith, and or C, the ghost has just wandered off because it doesn't want to show itself. All are acceptable outcomes. Let me go grab some more stuff. Crucifix would be solid. I'll grab both of them. I'm gonna put one here. Oh, you can put them on the stairs too? That's nice. This should secure my escape route down if I need to. And still cover this room entirely. It'd be nice and easy if we got a wraith. I usually get really hard ghosts for no evidence. Like on Rio's or... Well, dang! Alright. Noted. Ghost is not happy. But more importantly, what is my sanity at? This is the nice thing about doing no evidence with sanity monitor. I am above the 50% threshold, which is very important, but I just hit a 60% threshold. Not a spirit, not a poltergeist, not a wraith, not a phantom, not a shade for sure. I don't think it's a Dio, no Obake, no Onryo. Oh man. My memory of the 50% ghosts is rough. Could be demon. Mare? I think I was in the light, so I don't believe that would work. But I'll leave it for now just in case. Banshee, I think... No Goryo. No Oni. No twins. Mimic. I think that's the ones that I can cross out comfortably. Oh, your rate is I think your rate is 50%. Does Hantu get a higher threshold in colder rooms? I don't remember. It shouldn't have been cold anyways, but I think I'm satisfied with what I have here. Yeah, I'm like right at 60%. Yeah, I think that's good. What else do I want to take in? Let me just take... I don't think Wraith has an early hunt, but the fact that I haven't seen any footprints makes me concerned. So I'll leave it off for now. Let me just grab another one of you, I guess. No reason not to. Doing no evidence with no monitor and no fuse box is like actually pain. I haven't done the Apocalypse Tier 3 challenge, or the Max challenge, mostly because I think it would be just unbelievably frustrating for me to go through. Very curious. I'm definitely in the light, so if it goes again, I'll cross off Mare. I'm crossing off Mare. I believe Mare is 60% if you're in darkness. Or no, it's 60%. Yeah, 60% if you're in darkness and 40% if you're in light. so I'm gonna chill. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Come on. Ghost? How dare you? Fast. It was fast, and then it slowed down. Is that another Raichu? Because I have this on, don't I? Yeah, I do. I bet it's another Raichu. Ooh, interesting, interesting. The best way to test this, real quick before I get killed, take you. I'm gonna put you down here. That should allow me to hear the difference pretty easily. That feels like a Raichu. Hmm. Oh, okay. Was my flashlight still on? I don't think it was. I'm gonna say Raichu. I also swear I clicked it in time. I'm pretty sure it went off. It just didn't work. Oh well. It was a Raichu, so yeah, I was right. That's my bad. That spot usually works, so I'm not sure if I just didn't have my flashlight turned off, or if, I don't know. Anyways, we did get it right, though. That's fine. Go again. These rounds, ironically, take less time than my nightmare rounds, I guess, because I spend so long trying to get evidence. Alright. as I was saying, as I said before, Raichus are faster around electronics and they have a wider range, or a farther range. They can interact with them and the lights. So, even if the electronic is on the ground, it still counts, which is why you can kind of test for them by listening for when they're close to it, and then listening for when they walk away from it. Does this work as a hiding spot? Probably not. Very curious, though. Another... Is it always in here, or am I just getting strange odds? Please be. Oh, come on, man. This isn't bad right here, actually. I'll tell you what. I hope this would work. It might not count as like a solid object, but it'd be awesome if it did. I will have to watch back the footage to see if I forgot to turn my flashlight off or not. I'd be really embarrassed if that was the case. Where are we going, though? Oh, hold on. 3 in a row? Oh, no luck. Let me see. I didn't see the mirror, did I? I did. Grab the key, because why not? Am I crazy, or is that not usually there? Anyways. I don't see anything around. Oh. Well, well, well. I'll be back. Oh, it's sunrise. Oh, that's so nice. Double crucifix. Let's go. How dare you? Not gonna tell me squat. Let's go grab same thing as last time. Sultan and ghost camera. Sanity's already getting pretty low, which is I guess fair enough. Ghost orbs? Don't tell me you're over here. Oh! All my salt. You son of a... I'm being led down the hallway so I can die. Look at this, man. Look at this. Oh, hell no, man. Let's see. That does make it a pain, though, because I don't know... I don't know which room they're in. You suck. Alright, crucifix was used, but I'm definitely below 50%, so it doesn't tell me much. Yeah, and that was a standard ghost event. So no Oni. I hate you. Grab some salt. Did you turn the breaker off? Is that what I just heard? Oh, a very aggressive ghost. He's going crazy on the crucifixes, man. I do wonder, though, why I died here last time. Not sure. Sounded normal speed. I'll get another hunt to verify. Or I double down on that. Come on, ghost. I haven't really crossed off anything either. That's okay. Oh, the salt! It was stepped in, okay. Seemed normal speed up. So I'm gonna say no twins. I have no idea what room it's in. So, you know what, real quick, I'm gonna try and just look for orbs in like all of the rooms, because I did smudge it. You cannot make up your mind on where you want to be, huh? That's not my thing. Where did I put it? We're in this room, isn't it? You're such a troll. You're such a jerk. See, at normal speed, No Moroi, no Raichu, no Hantu, no Dio, no Thay, no Revenant, no Jin? I don't know if I was close enough or far enough to test the Jin thing. What else? I didn't really do a polter check. I might check that. Don't know if that can be thrown or not. Not a whole lot to work with. Right, well. Did it just transform? Am I crazy? Did it just transform into an Obake? Was that? Oh, Sam just came out from under the bed. I gotta reassess that. I don't think it's a demon. And I don't... I haven't timed it. But I don't think that was 3 minutes. Um, oh, it wasn't a HU. I don't think it was flashing like crazy. It can't be a Wraith. It didn't even make it close enough to throw stuff. I don't think it's a Goryo. I hope it's not a Goryo. Anobake. Poltergeist, Male Phantom. I don't think it was blinking like a phantom. I would have known. Didn't throw that much, all things considered. Throw 2 items. I'm going to do a different test this time. For miling. That didn't exactly work, but I don't think it's a miling. I have some terrible choices left. I'm not fond of that realization. Why is that light on? Gorios... Gorios can roam, but they can't change ghost rooms, right? I'm gonna put you up there, and I'm gonna take this crucifix. Never mind. As I was saying. Try this again. So I don't think it's in range for what I'm trying to do. Maybe this will be close enough. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, the bad news is, I believe this is a hallway ghost, which makes narrowing or tracking it down with crucifix slash candle very painful to do. Which is what I'm trying to do. I was very hopeful when I saw that first blowout, but then it hunted from outside the range. And I don't have a good solution to stop that. Promising. Promising. Very promising. It is no longer promising. There could be like a small area in which it's inside range of the crucifix, but outside range of the candle. But I'm gonna say that it's not the case. Which means we have pretty unfortunate choices to think about. I guess I have some options. Let's see if it finds me. Seems like it found me. Or did it? That's hard to tell. I didn't have quite the setup I wanted for that test. For yokai. But it felt like it was just coming straight toward me. But that little turn at like the end, almost like it saw me as it walked by and then changed its mind. That's hard to say. I'm gonna say no mimic because it's been very consistently this speed and behavior. And Banshee, oh, and Mare. Has it turned on any lights? I thought it turned on a light. It's turned on a light. Yeah, I think it has turned on a light or two. Yurei yokai. Get that door open. Don't be tricking me like that. Yurei yokai Goryo. Maybe I just like hide. This would be good. So there's no line of sight, but there's still the light. Oh, look at that. Part of me wants to just say Goryo and leave to save myself the effort. That was one of those moments where the pants get filled. Oh, that was very close. Definitely not a yokai. That should have worked if it, if that, was the yokai. It didn't speed up, did it? No, because it sped up in the other tests, so that's fine, I think. It's line of sight that determines speed up. Yurie or Goryo is rough. It'd be even sadder if I was wrong and it was like a mare or Banshee. I don't even know what the Banshee paramic sound is because I don't ever do it. That's not what I want. And all I have is tier 1, which is really bad. I'm also out of smudge, so I'm a little scared. I have no idea how to use this effectively. Do I try to test for mare with light switches? It sounds really painful. I swear it turned on a light switch. That might have been last round. It'd be so painful. It doesn't. It's done like 0 roaming events to me. It's done no roaming to me the entire time. I will never find out your. I might just say Goryo and move on with my life. It's been quite a while, and I don't think it's changed. As I was saying, I think I'll just hit Goryo and leave because Goryo and Banshee, neither of them can. So rough. Neither of them can change ghost rooms. I'm pretty sure they've been in that ghost room the entire time. And Banshees have roaming to the player, which I don't think has been done a single time. Yurei, I would expect to have moved ghost rooms. Or done anything, really. I'm gonna say Goryo. I've spent enough time on this one, to just call it quits. Oh, it was a Yurei.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of those times where, like, you could spend forever trying to get that narrowed down, and it just wouldn't. It just wouldn't happen. That's brutal. Oh well. I think I'll do one more. Yureis technically do have, aside from the door closing, they technically have a second ability that you can use to try and identify them. Essentially, when they get smudged, they get locked, quote-unquote, in their ghost room for the duration of the smudge. Or I think it's for 60 seconds. It's one or the other. But they get locked in there. And so if it's in a defined room, you could put salt at the doorway and then sit in that room the entire time. And theoretically, if the ghost left the room, walked through the salt while you were staying in there, then it couldn't be a Yurei. The reason you have to stay in the room for that is because ghosts or Yureis can ignore that mechanic if you are outside and they do a roaming event to you. Let's grab this and our flashlight. Feeling a fast ghost this time. Well, well, well. Ask and ye shall receive. I like Edgefield after playing on Bleasdale for a round. We'll grab our double crucifix. And just in case, we'll put one over here too. Safety first. I'm looking for... We'll go salt. We'll go ghost orbs. We'll go classic. I'm sad. I'm sad about that Yurei. Put you here. We'll put some here. We'll put some inside. Okay, so it's not a wraith. Hey! Wait a second. Did it just turn that on? It did turn it on. Interesting. Mayors cannot turn on lights. They can turn off lights. I don't get that very often. How dare you? Now, what am I looking for here? I don't think it's orbs. I didn't see them, so I'm gonna say no mimic. What else am I looking? Guess we just grab a stick. What do we got for objectives? Ghost event, incense, and escape. That's not too bad. I guess technically the camera could be useful for a phantom. We get a picture, but interesting. What were we at? We were very high. That was an early hunt. Ooh, look at that. That crosses out a lot of ghosts. No spirit, no poltergeist, no phantom, no shade, no oni, no Yurei, no Goryo, no twins, no Dio, no Myling. I don't think a Revenant. I don't think it's an Obake, no Onryo. I don't think it's Moroi. This might be off a little bit. There's very few ghosts that can hunt at above 65 percent sanity, 60% sanity. Below is one thing, but above, interesting. I don't remember the rest of these. This could just be a Thay, like honestly. This feels like a Thay to me. Thay or demon? I want to say Raichu is a little lower for threshold, and Jin I is like a wild card. I never remember what Jin does for sanity threshold. I will just grab. I don't know. Grab a candle for the fun of it. Touching the door. Dang, bro. Son of a. Had my heart pumping for a second, man. I was like, how do you hunt through all these crucifixes? But no. You ain't that sneaky. Aw, bro. Come on, bro. Wait, what? Oh, he broke the light bulb. My brain is slow sometimes. Hold on. Well, it can't be you anyways. because the sanity threshold is too high. But dang, bro. This ghost is sticking to me. See, this is what ghosts usually do. They make it their mission to roam to you and mess up your life. Last round? Sucks so much. It should be a Thay. Because my sanity's not low enough for Moray to be that fast. And Raichu, there shouldn't be. I feel pretty confident in saying that it's a Thay. Yeah, I'm gonna say Thay. Hopefully my lack of due diligence doesn't come back to bite me. Please just be Thay. Yeah.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Nice. A nice quick one to finish things off. I think I'll end it there. Nice hour and 10 minutes. Got through 4 or 5 ghosts. Only missed one. It'll haunt me in my dreams tonight. Regardless, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed, let me know. And let me know if the new recording setup is better. Because if it is, I'll be using the GeForce Cloud Gaming for the future. Ideally for any game I record, but particularly for Phasmo. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.